Hello, Mooly. Hey everybody, welcome back to Arcane World. So my cow population kind of grew since the last episode. I left them alone for a little bit. I kept feeding them and watering them, thinking they just needed that to, be happy. Turns out no, if they're left to their own devices with food and water, they'll just keep breeding. So we have a lot of cows now, and they like that corner for some reason. I don't know why. But also thank you to everyone who had great name suggestions. So we have Muffin. The Mooly was from my girlfriend, because our dog's named Molly. So, Mooly. We have Muffin. You're not named. I'm gonna come over here. We also have a pig. He kind of wandered over here, so I snagged him and threw him in here. Yeah. Who else is named? Oh, Daisy. Hi, little guy. I think this one's named right. Yeah, Bessie with an IE. Anyone in here? No. Okay. A lot of cows. I think I'm gonna start keeping the male and females, the bulls, out of the pen. Let's see, who else do we have in here? Musalat. He loves this corner. Anyone else? Oh, Bessie with that Y. Yeah. Anyone else? There was one more I thought that was named. Ah, yeah, Lucky. He's sleeping. He's tired. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna split the population. I think I'm gonna keep the bulls in one pen and the lady cows, regular cows, in the other pen. Also, I was reading up on the Animania mod, and I made the Animania journal. What? That sound like a creeper was about to go off. Hello, Silk. Yeah, okay, come on. And I was reading in the journal, the manual. So looking at animals, and I went to the cows, and we have the Parisian cows. So these are all the different types of cows you can get. Like they show a picture of the cow, kind of tell about the cow, all that. I like the same one. It's pretty cool and pretty intense. But our Parisian cows are milk cows, so their high quality milk can be used to make cheese. When they're well fed and stuff, they drop more meat. So I'm thinking we really don't need to keep. We probably don't really need them for meat. They're probably gonna be mostly for milk, which is what I think I'm gonna use them for. So the bulls, we're gonna keep the named bulls, and maybe one or two after that, and then we're probably gonna slaughter. But I'll do that off camera. That doesn't need to be done on camera. As you can see, I started building a structure. Oh yeah, and I also did landscaping. I don't think this was all here last episode. I kind of got in the rhythm of just landscaping, and next thing I know, I'm like, yeah, this is a lot of work done already of just some light little landscaping. Hello, who's shooting me? Hi, where are you? Hello. Alright. Yep, Wait, actually, I need bones. Thank you. Please don't trample my crops. I appreciate it. What's in the nest today? Roadrunner. Anyone else? Huh? Alright. That's taken care of. Also, if you've noticed in my hotbar, I have some tools. I've been doing more work than I probably should have off camera, but I just got into like this rhythm of, laying down some landscaping and kind of doing like some around the property work, I guess. And I've been enjoying it. I've been really inspired with like all this landscape. We have another little building here. This is just to the mine shaft. That's all it is. I just didn't want a huge hole in the ground, so I figured I'll make a small building, and I really love how it fits with everything. But one of the bigger things that I've done off camera, which I shouldn't have done, but I kind of said I was going to do, I set up my Tinker's Construct Smeltery. We'll make stuff together so I can show you how the mod works for those of you who don't know how the mod works. Because I only made 3 tools and also just got some of my ingots or my ores, some ores smelted up. Went on a mining trip, of course. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I've done. I know it's probably more than was expected, but I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry, I apologize. So today's episode, though, we are gonna finally hatch our dragon. Now I didn't go to the Nether. I had a lovely comment left by, I'm gonna butcher this name, Kai Teves or Tevs. Kai, I'll just call you Kai. Thank you so much for your tip. They said that there was netherrack in the dungeon we went through underneath the fire, and there was netherrack under the fire. So we have netherrack. So I made a little pile of wood and netherrack. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take our dragon egg. We're going to on fire. Now, do I set it down? Wait, I think it's shaking. All right, let's just do this. And I think we have to be here so he knows I'm its mother. So is it shaking? It is. We're gonna birth a baby. Oh, I think that firefly just killed itself in the fire. I don't know if this is too much fire. It might be like overkill. And of course, this isn't gonna be the final pen for the dragon. I just figured for right now this is gonna be the safest thing to protect the wildlife from wandering in here. Also, so it doesn't fly over. I don't think if it's tamed, I don't think it'll just randomly go and kill animals. But I don't know. I never really had a dragon, so it could be tamed, but it could also have a mind of its own. Oh. Oh. Hi. Oh yeah. I'm a dragon mama. This is so cool. All right. Wait. How do I get you to sit? Like, just sit still. All right. Well, let's turn this fire off. Can't fly yet, can you? Come on my shoulder. Let's go figure it out. Let's go read about you. Yep. I gotta feed you some dragon meal. That's another thing we're gonna do this episode. We're gonna get a mob spawner set up, because I also, when I went back to the dungeon to get the netherrack, I also went back and grabbed spawners using some obsidian I obtained. So we have 2 spiders, a zombie, and 3 skeletons. And we're gonna need the skeletons because we're gonna need the bones to feed our dragon. Make him a big boy or girl. I don't know. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a girl. Aw. You're hungry. Oh, and you're sleeping. Oh my god. Tired and so tiny. Okay, so if we take the dragon skull and put it on a stick, we can make the dragon stay or wander. All right, we might have a problem. Come here, little one. I know. Yeah, it's a brave, big new world. You don't really know what's going on. So this dragon skull that we got from, I guess, your mother, your mother's skull, we can't use it to make the dragon staff, so we can't tell this little dragon to sit. I just discovered this because this has had stage 4 on it. It's a placeable skull. Like, oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks so cool. So it's a placeable skull, kind of like the Ender Dragon head. So, wait. Oh, I just punched it. Hey, where are you going? Come back. So, yeah, that kind of puts a bummer on being able to tell this dragon to sit, because now I'm worried it's gonna fly away. But we can make the dragon flute and horn. Go ahead and do that. Let's make the horn, and then we need a piece of iron for the flute. Those are other tools that we use to kind of calm the dragon, I guess. Yeah. So oh, I think this is for level 2. Oh! Wait a minute. We can just carry this dragon around like that? Really? No. We just shoved the dragon in the flute. Talk about magic. So... awesome. And by the way, this isn't a flute, this is a horn. What does a flute do? I think it calms them down. Aww. I'm so excited to have this dragon. Okay, so let's feed it really quick. Just throw this stuff in here now. So to feed it, you need meat and bones to make dragon meal. This. So 4 pieces of meat and 5 bones. We can make 1 thing of dragon meal, and then we're gonna have to go set up our spawners. So what am I looking for? Meat. Yep. And like so? No. This. Alright, dragon meal. This is what makes it grow bigger. To like state level, get to the next stage. Oh, I can hear her. It's so cool. Hi. So right now, hunger is 40 out of 100. Oh, am I gonna have to keep feeding you? Because I don't want you to die. Stage 1, 0 days. Right, 60 out of 100. Stage 1, 1 day. So I think every time you feed it, it kind of adds like the level days. Oh, we gotta get a. You really gotta get a skeleton spawner up, and I think I'm gonna build it like right over there. Yeah, I feel like that would be a good spot to put it. We can build a bridge and stuff over there. I don't know anywhere else to put one. I kind of want to start expanding the land, and there's not a whole lot. Like I'm kind of want to keep this more for farm stuff and like other animals over here. So I'm gonna say we'll probably do the spawner right there. It doesn't have to be like an insane. Okay, I'm gonna get going and work on that and kind of plan out and build it. But guys, we have a dragon and I'm so excited. And it's a girl dragon. She's so angry and fierce. I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to ride her. Yeah, I'm excited. Alright, I'm gonna get to work and I'll be back in just a moment. And we have a working skeleton farm. It's just a real simple, like vanilla style farm. They're spawning a lot of skeletons. They're all armored. I think because this is from a roguelike dungeon spawner, that these skeletons are actually gonna like probably spawn more frequent, but I'm not sure. I do also have 3 spawners in there. Oh, look at all that. That's great. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna now go ahead and kind of decorate the area a little bit, get some storage drawers and stuff going, and yeah, probably just do some farming and try to get some dragon meal made so we can make our dragon bigger. Alright, so I built the building around the hole in the ground. I kind of got the farm situated, and I did a little bit of skeleton killing. And I came over to the dragon to, you know, start to record again to get ready, and I noticed that our new dragon is at half health. I don't know. I don't think we should let her like be around. Oh, she got Did she get bigger? I think she got bigger. I'm not sure though. But I don't think we should let our dragon kind of walk freely around. I'm thinking we should probably keep her in the horn. I think if she's in there, she doesn't like get hunger. You know what I mean? So we're probably gonna keep her in there for now on, and make like a shrine or something to her, and that's where we get her from. Ooh, my elderberries are fully grown. Because I don't feel comfortable leaving her out because I really don't want her to die. She is a one of a kind right now. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, meat. But let's go ahead and feed her some dragon meal so we can make 4 because we don't have that much meat. Okay, not a problem. Also, I have noticed that the skeleton spawners also spawn skeletons riding on bulls. So we have some bulls in the farm right now, and I really gotta make a bridge. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I clearly have like a style design that I like building here so far. I built it for like everything. It's a very simple block palette, and it's, I don't know, I really like it. I just like the look of it. I think it looks really good. Alright, so let's. Oh yeah, she definitely got bigger with that one. Can she's still a stage 1, so she can still sit on her shoulders. Oh, I know. Okay, you can come with us. Let's actually, not yet. Let's kill. Are you well fed? You're just thirsty. Oh. Let's get some more meat. I'm gonna have to slaughter some of the bulls. Which I didn't want to do on camera, but they're well fed, so they're gonna give me more meat. And we're gonna want as much meat as possible. I'm not gonna slaughter any of the named ones. Thank you. And nope, not you, Lucky. And you. Come on, boys. No, no. You come back in here. And you come with me. Yes. Uh-huh. Did the pig get out? The pig did get out. Okay. Oh, that was a good amount of meat. Hey. Alright, more meat. You, come on, dude. You don't get to leave. No. Come here. Fight it all you want. I don't care. You're stuck in there. That's where you live. And then... Where did you come from? Alright, come on. And yeah, and there we go. I should have probably made a looting sword to do that. Huh. Oh well, we have... Oh god, Silk, you scared me. Okay. Alright. That's okay. I gotta make a looting sword. In fact, I might do that with you guys on camera just to show a little bit of Tinker's Construct to those of you who don't probably really know anything about it. Alright, so back to our makeshift dragon pen. Come here, darling. Hi. We're gonna... Are you still stage 1? You are still stage 1. And now you're getting so much bigger. Oh. You're so fierce. Alright. Come in here, though. I don't want you to die without me, like, around, and I'll be sad. Alright, so, you keep feeding her, but let's go ahead and make a new Tinker's Sword to play with Tinker's Construct a little bit. So Tinker's Construct is one of those mods that I kind of like know like the back of my hand, but I added a couple of add-ons to it, like Tinkerer's Armory, which we can also make our own armor set, but probably not this episode. So we have the option of making different swords with Tinkerer's construct. We can make a regular sword, the cleaver, the big sword, rapier, I think. And I think, if I'm correct, the newest update adds a new sword. There's the cleaver, which is the big one, the longsword, the rapier, and the broadsword. And I could have swore it also added... I could have swore it added a katana at one point. But that might actually be from Construct's Armory. Armory addendum. Nope, it's not. Alright, so I think we're probably gonna want to make... Well, the broadsword's like your everyday regular Minecraft sword. The long sword, you can kind of lunge with it. It's slower though. And then the rapier is fast, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It's kind of like a needle from Game of Thrones. And then the cleaver, it's the big guy that's really slow, but it's a lot of damage, and you have a chance of taking the head off of mobs. So, do we want that? And this is mostly just going to be for like farming mobs and stuff. I don't think I'm going to use it for like my main weapon, because we do have Heroic Armory in the pack, which adds a bunch of cool weapons that just kind of spawn in the world. So I think we'll probably go with a longsword to get the lunge ability. I think that'd be pretty cool. So to get the longsword, we're gonna need, I already made the pattern for the sword blade, but we're gonna need the handguard pattern. And what we're gonna have to do is make it out of stone. I think I made, yeah, I did. I already made a casting of the sword. So we're gonna need some gold. So 1 gold ore smelts into 2 ingots, which is all the ores smelt into 2 in the smelter, so it's like a 1 to 2. So it's a good way to double your ores. And then we're gonna put our handguard there. Wait for this to smelt up, and then we can also pick what materials we want to make the sword out of. So if we go to tool materials, I think the best one right now that I have access to for, like, say skeletons and stuff would be silver, because silver has the holy ability, which is more damage to undead enemies, and there's more undead enemies in this world than anything else. And then lead also poison, so we might do silver and lead. And it prevents knockback. I think we're gonna do silver and lead. That sounds good. So let's see, do we have silver? I know we have silver. Come on, we have silver somewhere. Okay, that's from the S Environment. What about, okay, yeah, from Immersive Engineering. We'll do 12 of each. Throw that in there. Our gold is smelted up, so we take the gold and we right click on our faucet to make the casting of the handguard. So I think we're gonna make the handguard out of lead. So there's our lead. Handguard's made. Silver has melted up, and we'll make the sword itself out of silver. And then for the handle, I'm just gonna do regular wood handle. Only because wood has this cool property called ecological, and what it does is it kind of repairs the tool over time by like 1 durability slot, just kind of on its own. It's like a really slow auto repair that's like super slow, but it works. Yeah, and then so once we're done with that, all the excess ores we have in there, we have an ingot cast, so I can make blocks and I can make ingots. Yeah, just like that. Cool, huh? We can go ahead and put these away. Alright, and then our tool forge. So now we're going to go here, and we made the longsword. And put our parts together. So this sword's gonna have a 7 base attack, durability of almost 400, and then plus 5 damage for against undead, but it also poisons enemies on hit and prevents knockback. So this one that I found is only a 7, same damage as this, but it has 2000 durability. But you can change all that, and this sword will never like break. All Tinker tools never actually break; they just become unusable. So yeah, what do we want to call this bad boy? I think we're gonna want to call him Silver Thread. I thought it sounded cool in my head. Did I make that black and silver? I did, and I have enough to make 1 more block and 3 ingots. I'd like to empty my smeltery before I do more work on it, only because it's yeah, it's so I don't mix stuff up, because some ores and materials can actually fuse together to make like alloyed materials like brass and stuff, and I never really remember the correct like what can mix with what, so I just leave it as is. Alright, so now we can add some modifiers to this sword. It has every tool you make has like a base of 3 modifiers. So let's add lapis for luck. That's all the lapis I have, which is okay. And then we can add the quartz for sharpness to make it stronger. Just go ahead and do that. Takes a lot of lapis to get like fortune 3. Alright, so we have luck 1. I add another 40 or 38 pieces of lapis, it'll be luck 2, which I think is like the equivalent of fortune 2. Then after that, it's like a big jump. So 8 pieces of quartz will jump our damage by 30. Yeah. I mean, it's still gonna be pretty good, because it's also super fast compared to this. Well, not really. Never mind. Alright. Oh, see, look, you can kind of like lunge with it. Yeah. 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 Oh, hello, what? Alright. So that is a little bit of what Tinker's Construct is. Whoa, why am I running super fast? I mean, I have my speed on. Does this like give me like speed boost? It just felt like I was like running super fast for a minute. I know I have my bauble on, so like I'm not crazy. This guy's unnamed. Ooh, fancy. Hey, our chicken. I forgot we had the chicken. I think that's all the bulls that are named. Nope, that's guy. So I think I am gonna probably do a monument for our dragon to like kind of rest in the horn on. So I'm probably gonna tear that down and build a monument. Unnamed. I thought this said untamed for a minute. I got so scared for a second. Like, what do you mean she's untamed? Nice. Okay. Come on, girl. Let's get you in here. So, for the shrine, there's these really cool trees in Thaumcraft called silver bell trees, I think is what they're called. Silverwood or silver bells? Silverwood. And I really want to grow one because they're really cool, and I really like the way they look. They have blue leaves, they're white, very magical looking. And if this is going to be like my magical area over here, I think it makes sense if like the shrine and stuff is built over here. You know what? I just had an even better idea. Okay, so this is gonna take some explaining. Let's see. Is it just one you need to grow? Oh, it is just one. Oh, that's so cool. That's perfect. That's a perfect tree. Awesome. That makes me really happy. So a long time ago, I had a Minecraft series called Let's Play Minecraft. It was my first like ever Minecraft series on my channel. It was before version 1.9 came out, so it was quite a while ago. And in that series, I had something called the subscriber gardens. And basically what it was I had a little area in my world where I said, hey, if you want a tree, or not a tree, if you want a flower and your name on a sign in my world, leave a comment down below. And people seemed to really like that. I had a couple people who wanted their names in my world and wanted like a flower and stuff. So that being said, I've been really wanting to bring it back because my good friend Mr. Envelope on his TFC series, he has the subscriber orchard, which is him planting trees, like fruit trees for his subscribers. But now, oh, my chair kind of broke. But now he's doing other stuff than just trees. He's doing like items that they're requesting. So I think it would be really cool if like this whole area is not just like a magic mod, like where we do like a certain mod. It's just a little area in the world where you guys can have your name on a sign next to a flower or item or a plant or something. And our dragon can also like live here. Like this could be where we get our dragon from. I think that's cool. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. I won't touch this area right now, but I will build a dragon shrine. Let's actually do that together on camera. I think that'd be pretty fun. So yeah, I think that's a pretty cool idea. I really want to like get you guys involved in this world because it's been wonderful the amount of support you guys have been giving me on this series. It's insane. It really makes me feel good. So thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and maybe do some andesite. Okay. So let's raise this up, and then I want to know. Okay. I have to go a little bit taller. And then I think we can put this. Yeah. Uh-huh. Basalt. Aha, a lot of quartz. This is what we're here for. Alright. Oh. Okay. So if I right click it on with something, I don't want to test it with that. How about like this? Haha. Maple. Okay, so let's. She's still in there? She's still in there. How about that? I put the siltstone in the back, kind of like Skyrim, how there's the thing, like the words of knowledge, but I wonder if I should like do this. Give it like more of a curvature, I guess. I like that a lot better. Alright. Our dragon shrine, where we're gonna keep our dragon because I'm afraid of her dying alone. Oh, I really like this. I think it came out awesome. Let's maybe add some more oh yeah, I like that. There we go. Oh. We're gonna get rid of these. Oh, I like that a lot. One day our dragon's gonna be this big. And I can't wait till she is. She's gonna rule the world. It's gonna be awesome.